Hey there guys, this is me, Mallory, and it's another War Machine Battle Report. Now if you guys watched the last one, it's going to look very familiar because after I was done my game with Sloan, it turned out that for game 2, I was on the same table and on the same side. So just the way it works. And in this time though, I'm going to be running Caine1. Now Caine1 is supposed to be my list that I can drop against anything that Sloan can't handle. And I feel that Sloan might have been able to handle this one, but if nothing else, I wanted to try both lists. I'm here up against my buddy Stevie, and he is running Butcher3, which could be a real problem for me because he has a lot of nasty stuff going on for him. Now, whereas the Sloan list was going with the storm whatever theme, this one is with the heavy metal. So I want to be taking as many jacks as possible to be getting more and more points, and this one hilariously gives me more bonuses than I need. First of all, I'm way up there because this is not like after the first turn. This is my regular deployment because I get plus 2 inches of deployment and I'm going second, so I'm way up there. Otherwise, it's pretty much the same initial build where 5 of the hunters are on Caine, but if you're looking at the numbers at the back, Hunter number 6 is on my junior. He's free. Strangeways is free. The Squire is free. And I could have also taken a free Jake's, but I want as much of the battle group as possible on Caine so they all have magical guns. So I didn't really want him, her rather, so I took the Archduke instead. The Archduke does like nothing for this list, but hey, he's free, so why not? So really what I'm planning to do here with this list is try and shoot his stuff down as it comes in. His is also the Winterguard theme, so 2 of his Marauders already got to advance move up. I'm probably going to start with them and shoot them down, and I just really want to kind of threaten Butcher and kind of attrition this list down. My feet won't do much to most of it, but I should be able to jump up and kill off most of the Winterguard, and yeah, otherwise I should be okay. So he had the initiative and decided to go first, and it's very clear that Butcher3 is moving here to the left. Him and his 5 jacks are really going to be making a big push on that flag. Otherwise, he has the snipers running, kind of like flanking around me. So, you know, they're going to be a real pain. I have no answer for stealth in this list, but at the same time, they don't really have any good targets. So one of the things I might do is I might be running the Archduke to engage them, depending when they're going next turn. He might also run up to the flag, but we'll see. Otherwise, you know, Caine2 or Caine1 here really can't get up and do a lot of work to the Winterguard this turn. Plus, I need to get out all my upkeeps, so I'm going to need to kind of deal with that. But, yeah, you know, otherwise, I just need to do my turn and start shooting. Now, those Winterguard riflemen are actually kind of a real threat because they can actually go and shoot down like 14 inches and combine fire, so they're really dangerous. So currently, I have Caine with Blur in a trench, making him defense 24, so that should keep him safe for this turn here. Otherwise, my shooting is able to take down one of the Marauders and then as well shoot 2 of the Winterguard riflemen, but they actually both tough, so what are you going to do? That's going to kind of happen. And otherwise, I have Arcane Shield up onto the big guy, the Stormwall, and now at this point, I'm just waiting to see what he does. Now on his turn 2, at first he was placing a little bit more defensively and a little bit more careful, and you know, that's what I really want to see. You know, he runs up 1 Kodiak to the flag, and that's okay. I can destroy him. That's no problem whatsoever. Otherwise, the Winterguard come up, and they have horrendous dice. They're going for 2 combined shots on one of my hunters, need like 5s to hit. He misses both, which is ridiculous. I mean, really, if he would have done any damage, I could have fixed it, but still, you know, whatever damage he can do to me, the better. Otherwise, those snipers still aren't doing work to me. His Widowmakers are still like sprinting around my flank, so that's kind of annoying. I could actually run up and engage one of them, maybe 2 with the Archduke, but I think I really want to try and score this turn. So what I really want to do right now is I want to go and kill off that 1 Kodiak, making it so he's down 2 heavies. This will be my feet turn, so right now he's really spaced up in a weird way where I really can't kill a lot of them with my 12-inch range. You know, I can go up 7, I can shoot 12, then I can teleport back away. So what I'm going to need to do then is actually like run up the Squire first and put snipe on me, because I get a free free shot against everything in my control range. So of course I need my control range to be a little bit further, and I need the range of my gun to be a little bit further. So if I have the Squire up there to make my control range 14 rather than 12, and I put snipe onto myself, then I can really kill almost everything that's in that front line there. And even though I'll be leaving his rockets alive, at that point I've killed so many that they're really a lot less of a threat. So that's what I do. I'm able to go up there with Caine. He shoots down all those guys, a couple of them tough, so I just use my regular shots to kill them, and then I teleport back. Otherwise, yeah, my shooting takes down the one Kodiak on the left, so I take him out. I put a pod by the flag to help contest. Otherwise, I try and move over 2 hunters to try and go after Ruin. Now, Ruin can really be a pain. I was hoping to either take out his axe or his movement or his cortex would be amazing. Unfortunately, it was my turn for some bad shots, so one of my hunters missed, but whatever, the first hunter did some pretty serious damage. The Archduke, he ran up to score on the flag, and I didn't want it to be too easy for him to score back, so the one hunter, number 1, is up there a little bit too close. Like, I'd rather if that hunter stayed further back, but he's staying within 4 inches to force him to deal with me. And otherwise, even Strangeways got some work done. He came over on the right, sprayed down one of the little Widowmakers there. So yeah, attrition wise, this is going very well. I score 1 point, and now it's back over there to Khador. Now Khador, again, when he was first like trying to hoe and hum what he's going to do in this turn, I'm like, please be defensive. Please be defensive. Yeah, he was not defensive. Basically, one Kodiak runs up to the flag on the left and he shoots down the pod with the mortar. So now he's going to be scoring 1 point over there. Meanwhile, on the right, between his rockets and stuff, he is able to shoot down the one guy there, the Archduke, and then runs over another Marauder. I mean, he also needs to use, what's it called? Energizer to get there, but now he has a Marauder on that flag, putting him to 2 points. And also the big old Ruin, he actually had enough range here to charge in and kill off that one hunter. So really, I mean, looking at it, maybe I didn't really need to put that hunter there because he's probably going to score anyway. But yeah, all of a sudden I'm seeing now that I'm in a very dangerous spot because he is now up 2-1. Now my shooting should, okay, first of all, I should say that I carefully put my Stormwall last turn so that he's within 10 inches of the far end of that flag, so I know I'm within charge range of that Kodiak. So I can definitely get over there and I can destroy that Kodiak and I can shoot down the guy there on the right. But if Butcher goes over there and he's able to clear out that flag, I don't think I can stop him from scoring again, right? Because if he dominates the flag, he'll go up to 4 points. I can throw a couple things over there, but he'll easily destroy it, and then he's going to win on scenario. So after seeing that, then I realize I need to go in, and this is going to be my assassination time. Now, luckily for me, he is a little bit further back there with Butcher, so that he's not actually getting cover or anything like that from the building. There's no, clouds in the way, nothing like that. But I definitely have an issue because Butcher at first, when I did the math, or not did the math, just thought about it, I was like, well, he's defense 14, armor 18, he has like a bajillion boxes and tough. And then like, well, wait a second, if I go up there with Caine and I go and do my hammer strike to knock him down, there's a ding from the other battle report I'm kind of saving. Anyway, if I go there and I knock him down, well, all of a sudden now I don't need a boost to hit. And even though he's camping 4 and can reduce the first 4 damages by 5, those each go 2 damage, and then everything else is putting in, the significantly more. And when I added up the numbers, I should actually be doing around like 37 or so boxes. So that's what I do. I go up there with Caine and he is able to slam back Butcher into his own objective. Did a little bit of damage there, which was nice. Tried doing some shots and those didn't do anything, so whatever, no big deal. Otherwise then I start going in and shooting with the other guys, and yeah, I am able to do this. I even had a couple of hunters to spare. Really, I was gonna have to waste one of them to kill the Argus that was blocking line of sight on the building there, but I could have got one more shot, but it was not needed. I was able to take down Butcher3, and because of course he was knocked down, he doesn't get as tough. So there you go, guys, a win with this list. Again, Stevie had ways that he could have done this a little bit more differently. Again, that building in the center, man, that building causing me issues. He could have gone there with a Kodiak and made a cloud. He could have gone up to it to be making it harder for line of sight and getting cover. Lucky it was just the way he put this. I was able to pull off the assassination, so it was good to see. You know, normally I'm not an assassination player, so it's good to see this come together and pull off an assassination for once. But yeah, I mean, definitely I gotta still respect the terrain and the scenario, because very quickly, like, if I would have failed this assassination, I just would have lost. I mean, Caine's up there, he just would have gone up there and killed me, and even if I wouldn't have, if Caine was further back, yeah, he just would have been able to win this one on scenario. So there you go, guys. Thanks for watching. I really like this Caine1 list, and I'm looking forward to be playing it more. But yeah, I'm basically going to be probably playing a lot more Cygnar until something really bad happens to Stormlances. Then I'll be popping back over to Mercenaries. But yeah, hopefully you guys like watching this. If you have any thoughts on the list or the game or anything like that, please pop it down below, and then we'll catch you later. Bye. Hey there, if you liked watching this video, please go down and give it a like down below you here. And if you have any concerns or questions or comments, please put those in the comment section as well. You know, the best way for me to give you what you want to see is if you tell me what you like seeing and what you don't like seeing. So otherwise, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you later.